Shut to love, I could never tell. I know chasing after you.
Good morning.
Good morning. 5 years later.
Yeah, it took forever. Sorry about that.
No, that's fine.
That's fine.
I'm like excited.
Oh.
How are y'all?
Good.
Just had breakfast and we're up and dressed and ready to go for the day.
Yep.
All right. Which one is which?
I'm Saradia.
And I'm Tisha.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. You're the yin and you're the yang.
You got it.
How's the
Oh my
weather
God.
over there? Is it like steamy
It's
hot?
really humid and muggy, and yesterday was like in Austin. It's like either hot or cold.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's really annoying. It's really difficult. What about you guys?
It's like that here. Same
Yeah.
thing. It's like one day it's hot, next day it's cold, but it's been pretty warm. Like,
It's kind of like we skipped spring, we just jumped to summer.
Yeah.
Because like we're like in 85s, 90s now.
Yeah.
So.
way hotter than I needed. Way hotter than I needed to be.
Saying like over here gets up to like 105.
Oh no.
No.
No,
That's
no.
too hot. That's way too hot.
It's entirely too hot.
That's way too hot.
It's entirely too hot.
My sister is in San Antonio, Texas, and I think it's getting hot over there, of course, too. So
Have you been to San Antonio?
I have. I've been probably about 3 times, and I have to go in December. So
I've only been to Texas.
More cooler. I would love to go to New York. Actually, the problem with me is that it's too cold for me.
oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's why we don't really.
New York
care.
is too cold for us too.
Yeah. It has good in between weather, but as soon as it gets cold, it's like
really cold.
freezing. Your eyelashes and everything else fall off.
Freezing your eyelashes.
Yeah. No, like your eyes water and then everything falls apart. It's bad.
Thinking about moving.
We're thinking about moving.
Yeah. Yep. In the next few months.
Yep.
But still on the East Coast. We'll probably
Yeah.
go to like
Somewhere.
Georgia or like Florida or something.
Something.
Yeah.
It does have peaches.
Yeah, that's the best part. The peaches.
Florida. I like Florida.
Oh gosh, I love y'all's site so much.
Aw.
Like I know you guys are getting so big. I'm like, dang, how do you guys get like 2,000 followers? Like shit, like cool. It's getting pretty big. Like when I first followed y'all, it was like 800 or something.
That was a long time ago. Then you must have been following us from the beginning of time.
Yeah. I mean, at first it was really hard to get followed.
Yeah.
And people like you, like from the beginning, like that
Yeah.
was 8. If you were following us when we had 800, that was a long time
long
ago.
It was not
It was
that
like
long
2
ago,
months,
but it feels
about
like
a month
it was that
or 2
long
months ago. Yeah.
It's just you guys have such a unique concept. Like it's not just like people talking about their style. Like you guys are like putting stuff together and it's well put together, and that's really awesome. Like it's hard to go to a thrift. People are impatient.
Yeah.
Go to a thrift store and like
I know.
go to Goodwill. It's hard. I don't know how you guys do it. Like, and then I looked at your video and you guys say like there's like a store in front of you or something, and then you
Yeah.
stop by. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, you have to have patience for it, and a lot of people, I think, well, we both think that a lot of people don't have vision. Like they'll
Yeah.
see something in the thrift store and they'll be like, "Oh, that's hideous." In my head, I'm like, I can cut that up, I can sew it up,
Yeah.
I can
Do something.
throw
with
something
it.
else
Yeah.
with it, and it'll look amazing. And then most people are like, "No," and I'm like, "Yes, I'll take it."
Yeah.
We both
It's a
work.
hobby for us, and we have patience because we know we're saving so much money
Yeah.
by doing that. So
And it's fun. It's like treasure hunting.
it is fun.
It's like finding.
Do you have any good thrift stores over there?
We have it called Thriftland.
Oh.
In Austin, we're really big on like vintage and custom made stuff, and like you have like set up shops. What are they called? Pop up shops?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah, so we have like these, cause like in Austin it's very about like local stuff. They're very into like organic, natural things. Like even when it comes to food and like that's how our culture is. Like it's very organic. And so we have this store called Thriftland. So it's all dedicated. It's like a Goodwill, but a more high-end Goodwill. And there's another place called Thrift World. And then we have some like little hidden boutiques, like in the drag by like UT Austin. Yeah. This coffee shop by Epoch, but it's more of a vintage boutique.
So is it kind of pricey?
Yeah, it's a little bit pricey in my range.
Because once they throw that vintage word on it,
some thrift stores now they're starting to know what's trending and what's not trending, so they'll up the prices on certain things, like Cosby sweaters or Grandpa sweaters. Every time during the winter, when those are normally like $2 or $3, now they're like $8 and up, $14, and I'm like, whoa, sir.
Yeah. Like a special Goodwill, it's like huge as heck, and you pay like $1.39 a pound. So they come in like really big carts and they push them out. Like actually, me and my friend go every like Friday, and people. It's usually like all these like Mexican ladies.
Yeah.
We have the exact same thing here. So
yeah, we have.
Really?
I guess they call it
the Goodwill outlet.
Yeah, it's an outlet.
Yeah. Okay, so they just come and like and
people fight for you.
So people are like
fight with you.
It's like 3, 2, 1, and everyone's running. Yeah. There's like all these ladies pushing me and stuff, and I'm like, so you have to fight for your shit.
It's fun.
What's like the best brand or stuff that you've gotten? I remember my friend, she got like a French Connection and a Louis Vuitton. I'm just like, how the heck do you find that?
One time I was thrifting in Richmond, and this is when I first started off, so I didn't really know too much about finding the good treasures, but I purchased a YSL vest. And I didn't know anything about it, but like my friend was like, "That girl, that's YSL, like what? You didn't know that?" And I'm like, I had no idea, like. But yeah,
I never pay attention to brand unless it's like one of my favorite brands. But probably the most expensive thing that I have thrifted was probably my Brooks Brothers purse, which is in some of my pictures, but it's just like basically a big brown clutch.
I'm not very good like on noticing brands, to be honest.
Me neither. For real, we just pick it up, see if it's cute, and then we're
all about style, not really brands. So
exactly. I think so much. Yeah. No, actually, I found like a Michael Kors jacket.
Ooh, yeah, that is a good one.
We found a few non-cute branded items though too, like items that are name brand, but they're just not cute. They're not attractive pieces, so they go back in the pile.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes that happens too. Like you see like name brand stuff, and you're like, that's ugly. Yeah. So you can find something better. Yeah. I don't know. I'm sure you guys have like really good concepts on what to do with clothes.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, you guys are like, we got it. Are you guys gonna do this like professionally, like as a career?
Hopefully.
Yeah.
We want to open like a physical shop. Like
we want our own thrift store.
Yeah. Maybe we just want a store, like wherever we decide to move or like settle down or whatever case. I think we just want to open up a physical store location.
Store.
Just a single store or like I'm more.
Like go to work and school, right?
We finished school last year in May. Work, then I'll help Dia out, but Dia does like a lot of the stuff that you see throughout the week. That's like all her, because she has time for it, and this is really what she's passionate about, and I am too. I just don't have as much time as I used to have when we first started.
But your job too.
Yeah, she is. Yeah.
You're the creative director, and the other person's like PR publicist.
Yeah.
No coordinator.
Yeah. More like.
I'm currently interning at Austin Film Festival. Ooh. So it's pretty cool. Like, so I get to monitor the website. I just started, so I get to monitor the website, analyze stuff, and like check things out. I guess I can give you guys a pointer.
Did you just graduate this year?
I graduated just.
Congrats.
How's your internship going? You love it?
It's so awesome. I get to like it's one of like it's really big and like we do like press releases, screenplays. I sit around and listen to podcasts all day,
Cool.
and we have like directors. We have like this event in October. And so it's just a really big event. You buy like a producer badge. You get to see all these like famous directors and actors that come into town.
Cool.
So I get to sit around and like check out. So as a PR and like marketing intern, whatever, I get to sit around and just hang out, and it's a super show.
Yeah.
And I watch like trailers of movies all the time, and I get to see movies. I get to help out.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's a fun
So,
job.
and then I'm doing my blog on the side. It's pretty fun. So
You always have tons of interviews with people on
Yeah.
your blog, which is really, it just makes it so much more fun that you're, not only talking all about yourself, but you interview other people, which makes it look really cool, and it just looks so much more refreshing to see, other people's point of view.
yeah, they're all my friends actually, either from
Yeah.
college or people I've met through work or from high school.
Yeah.
So I just I have a lot of friends. So I figure like, oh well, I'm just gonna reach out to them and like
See if they're
And-
up for it.
yeah. And I found out that thank you so much for that comment. The people who are really into fashion, they're gonna give more comments and feedback about themselves. They're gonna talk about themselves more.
Yeah.
And then the people with like clothing line that they have, I can feature their stuff more, and we can actually work on stuff. Actually, one of the guys that I interviewed, his name is Todd Vinci. He's very urban,
Cool.
very suave African American,
Cool.
and he's gonna take pictures of me a day. So we're gonna collaborate on something.
Oh,
Do you guys go out over there?
No, we're homebodies. We don't.
Yeah.
We're not fun at all. Like, we don't do
What, I mean,
anything.
because we were in Richmond, it was like nightlife, college life. You went out, every day of the week, all weekend. But now that we're here and it's all about work, that's all we really do is work and hang out. And but
It's always
That's
nice to
amazing.
thrift other places. Like, some people who are like famous on Instagram, they'll do thrift tours where they'll go to different cities just to thrift there and then
yeah,
come back, which is really cool.
That
So
is
hopefully
nice.
one day we'll get the chance to do that too.
We should, I don't know, think halfway. Like, I don't know, meet up halfway,
Yeah.
do those things.
Yeah.
I know that'd be
That's
nice.
the kind of thing that we're trying to get into doing, which is why
Yeah.
like we came up with the idea to start doing like the blogger
Yeah.
central thing, so like all of us can come together so we can
Meet
Yeah,
up.
we can have like
Yeah.
meetups or something.
Yeah, that'd be
Be
fun.
really
like
cool.
thrift co, because how like they always have like cons for things like YouTube Con or
Shoe cons.
Comic Con
Yeah,
or something like that.
yeah.
There's no thrift con, so
Yeah.
we need to make up something like that.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, where all the thrifters
That'd be
come together.
really like
It's like
competitive,
one giant,
kind of, right?
one
Like,
giant flea market, but you'd have like all the thrifters who are like masterminds of thrifting, and then
Yeah.
everyone else.
Oh my
sit there.
gosh, that sounds like a
that'd be cool.
vision
Yeah.
that
It is
I mean,
amazing.
I guess it wouldn't really be
Competition.
competitive as much, just because I guess each thrifter has their own style. So
Do you guys have like a Buffalo Exchange over there?
No, but there's one in DC, and I've been to that one. We don't have one here, but I've been to the one in DC, and I've gotten a lot of good pieces from there. I love Buffalo Exchange.
what is this? What is it like?
It's like they only put trendy clothes. It's kind of like a Plato's Closet,
But
but
better?
more urban.
You have a Plato's Closet there?
Yeah, we do, but it's really more name brandy stuff.
Yeah.
But like bad name.
I don't really
brands.
appreciate Plato's Closet as much as
Yeah,
I
and
think
it's hard
everyone-
to bring stuff to Plato's because like they're very picky and like it
Yeah.
has to be super clean. It has to be like so annoying.
So-
But whenever I go in there to buy stuff, it's not gonna lie, it's pretty nice. So
Mhm.
I bought like a graduation dress for like $12.
Oh,
there.
that's a good deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they have nasty gas stuff sometimes, but it's
Oh,
always
really?
but Buffalo Exchange is more my place to go. But Buffalo Exchange is a little bit more pricier sometimes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, pretty trendy here too. The hipster look is really big, like in Austin.
Yeah, it's like that in Richmond,
Maybe.
except people take it to another level of hipster. So in Richmond, you have like the average hipster, and then because we're in Richmond, everybody is so trendy. So then you turn into like a Super Saiyan hipster, where you're like,
We're in the music scene. It's also, a lot of the clothes are also very grungy.
Yeah.
Like we're really, like I said before, like we're really big on like custom made, homemade, organic stuff.
Yeah. Which is
So it's like I've been told like it's kind of like a New York, but with more open spaces. So
How
it's like a
far
mixture of
is
New York and
San
Vegas
Antonio?
a little bit. It's growing really bigger too.
yeah.
Like so, what do you guys like? Would describe your style like in a sentence?
Fluid, non-static. It's like
Mine- I'd probably say
constantly
the same
changing.
thing.
We don't have like one set style. That's probably how I would describe it.
I wanted to ask, like, so how do you guys like? So do you guys do like packages or whatever? Like I was noticing stuff like that. Like you guys have like package
Tried it.
outfits that you send out.
We had a temporary run where we did like an outfit bag or an outfit box type thing where
Yeah.
pretty much you would pick out certain items and then we would send you in one of our branded bags or a regular box, but it did not catch off as well as we wanted it to.
Yeah.
Oh.
But if we can have people pay a certain amount monthly to get a certain amount of items.
We've had a lot
per
of people
month.
ask us to do that, where they'll pay a monthly subscription, and then we would just send them a box of whatever we
Right.
find that fits their style. So we've had a few people ask us to do that. So that's something that we're thinking about.
Something that I do for my friends who have clothing. I wish I could be over there and like shoot videos of you guys, like
Yeah.
lookbooks and stuff. But I feel like you guys should have like more videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, more YouTube stuff.
We're trying to get up on the blogging side much because
Yeah.
we were so busy putting our
Starting it.
store together and everything. We didn't have any time to like make videos or do blogs. So now we're trying to slowly build that portion up, and we want to start doing videos also.
Okay,
We
I
just don't really know what to talk about in the
Imagine
video.
like Tisha just like sexing up the camera, like
I could do it.
in
I
her
could do a
outfit.
little bit.
Yes.
I could. Just put me in the intro and I'm good. And I think if we could do like videos, maybe like day in the lives, like Dia and Tisha thrifting or something. Like maybe a day that we hit up a couple of thrift stores, like have videos of us, of what we're picking out or what we're trying on, or just our whole process of what we normally do. Are you on YouTube?
Yeah, I do have a YouTube.
You do?
See?
Oh, I thought I saw one of your videos earlier, but I didn't know you had more than just the one.
All my YouTube videos are like of all my interview stuff.
Yeah.
I still I direct them based on like you said, like on my posts, like it's all in their voice. So whatever vibes that they give me when I'm hanging out with them, like I try to capture it and like put in like a promotional video. So there was a girl, she was like into nasty gal and into that like dark clothing, and so I try to put like music that fits her and make the video really like a certain concept. And then there was someone else named, it's Todd Vinci guy. He's really urban, so I try to make his more hip hop, more. My videos is like it's all about them, pretty much like trying to capture their style, and then it talks a little bit about my blog. So that's my YouTube, and then I have a video of me like trying to show what I've thrifted and stuff.
Like a thrift haul.
I have to check it out.
But
yeah,
you can check it out. It should be somewhere in my blog. Like there's a link. But I feel like I haven't really like captured. I really don't have like cause I'm doing this blogging thing for fun. So I haven't really like I haven't really gotten like the feel. I don't know. Like I don't have the audience watching me yet. Like a lot of them.
I get what you're
So,
saying.
because it's all my friends.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I have as many men followers, so I don't waste that much time like modeling men's clothes. But if I do take a picture, it takes forever because I have to make sure I look good.
Why don't you show more masculine clothing? Why don't you?
It's harder for her to find clothes that she can actually fit. Because she's
tiny.
Like,
I'm 4'11". Like I'm really short.
Me too.
Yeah.
High five. So it's really hard for me to find like actual men clothing. That's why I wear a lot of unisex things.
Yeah.
And I don't know if the small amount of men followers we have, if they would wear unisex items. Like if we were to put it on our website, it's not gonna say a man's shirt, you know.
And another thing is like you're a female too, so they probably see it as like, oh, you're a girl.
Yeah.
Like,
so I don't really waste too much time doing photos of me. Just
we're so close.
Yeah.
What close like?
Really good friends.
Oh, we date.
We're yeah. if that makes more sense now.
Okay.
No, we're not that close. Like, girl, you can get up in my
closet.
No.
Like, baby, do you want my shirt today?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna wear the sweater. You can wear it today.
Yeah, this whole time I thought you guys were like cousins or something.
No.
We had one follower who was like, "Are you guys dating?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Tisha, have you been to H&M or
Yeah,
Zara?
I love H&M.
Zara.
If I do shop at like a retail store, it'll definitely be H&M, Zara, like she said, and Urban Outfitters
with Zara.
Yeah,
because it's really,
I
really,
love
really,
H&M
really
though.
expensive.
I love H&M.
See, Tisha,
You like blazers, right?
I do, but I'm trying to get into this because I'm like in corporate world at Busch Gardens, so I'm trying to get into tailoring my stuff more. Because I like the men's blazers better, of course, but they're so big on me. So hopefully I find like somebody that can start tailoring my pieces or my items so that it fits me perfectly. But I do shop at H&M.
Do you mind me asking how old are you guys?
we're 23.
Oh, me too.
Perfect. When's your birthday?
Like in January?
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Ours just
April,
passed.
May. Ours just passed. I'm freshly 23. Ooh, like, I love how your interviews are on your page and how you have them set up and reading through everyone's responses to everything just to see how they're different. And, you know, I can't really tell that most of them are your friends, but, you know, that makes it cool. Yeah, that makes it a good thing. I'm thinking you got all these people flying out the woodwork for you.
They're all people that I've met through, because I used to be in this fashion organization on campus. So, I'm kind of selective on who I choose.
Yeah.
So I make sure they're, I guess, not just good-looking people, but know what they're doing.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I'm gonna go stalk your YouTube page now.
Yeah.
I'll be interested in seeing what that's about.
Yeah. Watching all this.
Yeah. Let's give each other creative vision. Yeah, anytime you guys want to Skype again, like, I'm down to...
Likewise.
And if I think about any, like, cool ideas and stuff, I'll hit y'all up.
Yeah.
So.
That sounds good.
But thank you so much. It was so great talking to you guys.
Nice meeting you.
It was such a pleasure. Bye. Have a good day. Don't misbehave, please.
You either.
Yeah. You be watching no videos or nothing.
Round and round like a horse on a carousel we go. Will I catch up to love? I can never tell. I don't know.